Dingoos, what is going on? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today I have a very kind of a part two. So last year or 8 months ago I posted this video about possible airdrops, like most risk to reward asymmetric bet you could do in crypto at that point, and I said 8 protocols that potentially could have airdrops. I think 3 out of the 8 actually did. So I've had some people reach out and said thank you for, I think there was Pool Together airdrop. I think there was a dydx airdrop that was humongous, along with what was the other one? Furrow Combo had an airdrop as well. So 3 out of 8, not too bad. Some people did well. You can do it with multiple wallets. And today I have 15 different protocols across networks that potentially could have an airdrop. So part 2 of airdrops, probably the best risk to reward thing you can do in crypto right now. And let's do it. Let's do it again. Like number 1, we got Hop Exchange on Polygon, I believe. So let's check it out. We got all these. It's on XDAI's, Optimism, and Arbitrum. So whatever network you want to use, I would just say, hey, use this once and you're good to go. If they have an airdrop, hopefully they will they retroactively give you some as well for using this protocol, right? So Hop Exchange does not have a token yet, possibly an airdrop that you can partake in with a simple transaction. So there you go, number 1, boom, done, easy, cheap to use, good to go. Next is DexGuru, kind of another exchange. Really all you have to do most likely is to go ahead and swap tokens, buy, sell, whatever. It's on Polygon, which is relatively cheap again. So this is actually better than my previous video because gas back then was about $20 to $30 to interact with these protocols. Now we got other networks to utilize and Polygon is cheap. So go ahead and use this on Polygon. They don't have a token yet, could possibly have a token. Boom. Number 2 and number 3 is KleanSwap, another swapping protocol. The reason why I bring up all these protocols that don't have a token yet is because why? There's zero reason for a protocol not to come out with a token, right? There's only one reason, and that's legality. Like they might be eventually seen as unregistered security, which I guess is kind of a big reason. But other than that, most protocols and most applications and networks will come out with their own token for governance, along with bootstrapping their protocol, right? So if KleanSwap came out with a token, they would have more volume to their protocol, etc., etc. So bootstrapping is huge, and that's why most protocols will come out with a token. And they most likely will do it in an airdrop fashion. Why? Because it's the best way to distribute the supply of tokens is airdrop, and kind of give back to the original community, right? So that's why I bring up all these protocols, because it's kind of a low risk, high reward gamble. It is a gamble, but it's really low risk, right? Gas fees, that's it, which is like less than a cent. So there you go, especially on Polygon. So KleanSwap is number 3. Next is ParisSwap. Still hasn't did an airdrop. They've been around for a while. They most likely will do it once again on Polygon or Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche, or Ethereum, right? And they've actually winked it on Twitter, right? I'm ready, this cat says. So there we go. They're going to do airdrop. Next is RoboVault, right? Only 4.01 mil under management in their vaults, right? But it is what it is. Y'all do what you want. I believe this is on Phantom. Yep. I think it's on Phantom Network, which once again is cheap to interact with. Boom, boom, you're done. And you are on the blockchain saying you interacted with this protocol by a certain date, which means you might be eligible for the airdrop. Next is Optimism, which is another scaling solution. I would just say use Optimism once it comes out, right? The new scalability stack for Ethereum. I don't know exactly when it's going to come out, but I do think they're going to do an airdrop, but we will see. Uniswap has deployed on Optimism. Oh, so maybe try it out, right? So use the gateways and they might just do an airdrop. Next is Arbitrum. Use their bridge. I mean, that's pretty much it. Just use Arbitrum's bridge. It just came out, so they might be doing the airdrop relatively soon if they decide to do one. Next is Lorix, and actually I don't know much about this one. I just know it doesn't have a token. It's on Solana, and the next couple ones will be on Solana, which obviously had an issue recently. So maybe wait a little bit and then jump in on these, right? So next is Lorix. It's just a lending gateway, lending, borrowing, etc., on Solana. So go check it out if you want. If you don't, maybe skip this one, right? I mean, do your own research. Do your own research. Maybe Robo Vault look kind of sketchy, only 4 million in the vaults, but at the same time, these are new protocols, right? Next is Marinade, another way to stake Solana and earn passive income, and they don't have a token yet. You kind of get the drift by now, guys. You kind of get the drift. I'm just introducing you to protocols that have yet to have it or to drop a token. Next is Sono Lend. They've actually came out and said they are doing an airdrop, or there's heavy rumors that there are airdrops. Sono Lend is an auto interest rate machine for Solana. I don't know what that means, but maybe go check it out. Seems like they have a lot of under management. So so it's just a borrow lending protocol. Boom, boom, boom. Good deal. Next is Symmetry, which actually seems pretty interesting. Create your own basket of tokens, diversify your crypto portfolio, manage risk, and earn passively. Interesting on Solana, I believe. So all these are relatively cheap to interact with because they're on other networks other than Ethereum, right? Seems like a good deal. Very low risk, very high reward. Do it with multiple wallets, maybe interacted with these protocols with 4 to 5 different wallets. Say they airdrop $1,000 worth of tokens, that's $5,000, right? If you do it with 5 wallets, boom. Good deal, right? Or 10 wallets, or 20 wallets, right? Or 30 wallets. It's really cheap. Just make a new wallet, boom, you're good to go. $30,000 in your pocket if they just have $1,000 airdrop, which is pretty realistic. Next is Rarity, which is on Phantom. They don't have a token. This is Andre Cronje's project. It's like earn to play, which is very cool. I'm going to play around with this anyways, but they could definitely have an airdrop, and I would not be surprised because that's what Andre likes to do, is a little airdrop to reward the early participants. Next is Xeron, and Elon Musk actually, I think, favorited one of these tweets. One of their tweets, so that's pretty cool. And also, it's a good protocol, been out for a while. They don't have a token yet. I believe this might just be on Ethereum. So yeah, go check it out if you would like. I'll leave all the links in my description. Also, I will show you something at the end what you want to stay tuned for. Anyways, number whatever the hell this is, whatever number this is, I like HoleGG, right? HoleGG is a great website in the first place. They kind of put missions together and then reward their participants, right? So there's a new mission, explore Polygon, and you get 10 Matic. So if you want to go do this, you could possibly like kind of get in position for an airdrop if they decide to do an airdrop, along with get 10 Matic or $11. And maybe is that any of the NFT, which is pretty cool, right? So do this task, do this mission, and see what happens. Only good things can happen, right? Next is Opyn. I believe they're deploying on Arbitrum as we speak. So maybe you'll be able to do the airdrop on Arbitrum, or use Opyn on Arbitrum. So there's that. I love Opyn. If they do have an airdrop, expect the protocol to be at least worth 100 mil MCAP, possibly north of 500 mil. So this would be one of the larger, this and Xeron would be one of the larger airdrops, along with Rarity. I could definitely see Rarity being a huge airdrop for sure. Next is Polymarket, which is basically a, I believe, NFT market, is it not? Is it not? Oh, no, maybe, what is it? Oh, it's a betting market? Bet on your beliefs. Ooh, interesting. I might have to play around with this betting market. This is pretty cool. Yeah, so they don't have a token. They might just come out with one, which would be cool. And last but not least, we got Element.finance, which is basically just a lending borrowing protocol once again, and a vault. The simplest way to grow your crypto savings. So it looks like it is a vault protocol. So there you go. There's about 15 protocols that have yet to drop a token, which therefore means, hey, they might just do a retroactive airdrop. like Uniswap, like dydx, like Pool Together, like 1inch, like Fur Combo, like a lot of the, like Yearn Finance had an airdrop. A lot of great projects do airdrops. Why? Because it's the best way to distribute their tokens. And here's the surprise. Here's the surprise, guys. I got a whole Excel sheet in my Dingooo VIP Discord chat. So go ahead, go to Dingooo Discord in my bio, go to Dingooo VIP, and I put it as a present this morning for all my Dingooo VIPs. How do you become a Dingooo VIP? You need 5 Dingooo tokens, and then you go over to Dingooo Discord and go to Dingoogate and just coin join it. Just coin join, and then there you go. You got it. So 5 Dingooo tokens on rally.io. They have community rewards. I think everybody pretty much that bought Dingooo token has actually made money, right? So it's a great day. Yeah, it's a good deal all around. It's a win-win-win-win-win. That means you want to subscribe, because all we do here at Dingooo Crypto is we win. We win. That's all we do, guys. So, and follow me on Twitter if you would like. All a great time. Make sure you like and subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hopefully these airdrops, some of these airdrops come through, but there's not much risk at all, right? Gas fees. But anyways, peace out, dingoes, and dingle dingle. Oh.